Yeah, he could have just double jumped or
Exactly.
anything, just trying to
Because Garrett tried to put it behind him there, expecting him to flip forward, but
assume the best shot.
really nice.
Yeah,
Oh, is
that's
this
a good
open?
finish.
Oh.
That's such a good
Oh, wow, an uncontested aerial.
Where did Justin
right in
come
front
from?
of the net.
Seemed like a miscommunication. He thought Farah might
He
have
was
gone up
so
and
fast.
he
Wow.
was not cleared for takeoff there.
Virginio. Not too sure why he went for that. He was on 0 boost off the crossbar and in. What a goal from Timmy!
Unbelievable shot to come across and play that upside down and then go bar down and in.
I think just try and keep it away from the opponents.
I mean, he kept it close. If you saw, he dribbled up the wall,
And then
kept it
stayed
close,
by it, yeah.
and then
Whoa! Cronovi. Are you kidding me?
those unique angles.
This is what I was talking about before the match started. Like, Crow can
He had
pop off on
but
offense.
it's unique. It's
Wow.
like that doesn't happen a lot. I mean, you think maybe a flip reset.
Maybe Fruity as well.
I just reckon Farah, because he leans so far forward that his back
Oh,
is
that's a goal.
off the backboard.
That is a
I
good
think
goal.
Farah's back is, is stuck to his top because he's leaning forward, so it's just sweating. Look at this.
Wow.
And he's passed that to Garrett as well.
Yeah.
He'll spawn in the back. You heard them on the desk talking about it. What a play! Are you kidding me? Squishy and Gimmick tag team the fourth one. Not very often do I genuinely have no clue a goal's about to happen. What on earth? Squishy, the pace he had in his car.
Now Squishy and a double demo there, you see. And the
K-Dop!
redirect right in front of net. K-Dop gets Dignitas back in the game.
Taking full advantage of this rotation, putting himself in the middle of the net, going for the goalies, and then making sure he got that touch into the net.
One touch is not going to do it, and one team will make you pay. Oh, another shot going to go in from Squishy. Oh, trying to make a save, but he couldn't.
Wasn't sure if Squishy was going to have the boost to even follow this one to himself on the side. Says, yeah, I've got 40, let's make it happen. And off the wheels, and it's still 61. Garrett G probably didn't even see that one coming.
And so, getting that fourth goal, maybe sealing the fate of Cloud9 early in game number 3. NRG, a quick strike from Gimmick to Squishy to get a quick goal right on the counter off the kickoff.
Yeah, the fake kickoff from Cloud9. They say, look, this one's going right back to the middle, and they pass it up to Gimmick, who sets up Squishy Muffins, who's on the streak up the field.
Ooh. Wasn't able to find the touch in midfield either. Allowed Justin to get this easy shot.
That is goal of the day. Look at this angle. That even hit the ceiling on the way. How does he do it? Cherry picker, eat your heart out.
So much back and forth, but it's not just ping pong. They're setting up plays and they're getting scoring opportunities. Just blocked out every time by both defense. There it is.
Found the shot and gets the win. 4 minutes and 20 seconds in overtime. He blazes it right in there and gets the win.
Cooks here, the last defender back, can't do anything. What a touch from Pesci.
Now Matt, strong touch. Sizz with the redirect. You're kidding me. This is beautiful. Well done.
You honestly can't beat anything as pretty as this. Matt out to Sizz, who he even front flipped it to hold his card in the air.
Seemingly easier demos are going to suit this Mocket squad down to the ground, although a lot puts that one straight up. That is the angle of the century!
I thought he was going to drop it down for a teammate, but instead he goes for the angle into net a lot, out of his mind. What a way to open up the series. To get meddled with and you know exactly where it's going to go. You want to make sure you just go for the shot because on the off chance, it's a threes, you can kind of afford sometimes to take a risk and go for a shot. Oh, there it is!
A lot with an incredible redirect, but Magnus, that pass was just as sublime.
We saw him miss his last handful of redirect attempts, but this time,
Some sort of room. G2 have given them very little. That's a nice touch from Chicago. Wheels up, baby, 5-1.
Wheels up indeed. He had hardly any boost. But look at this, air rolling upside down, getting the shot.
Now past the halfway mark. Envy. They shut out Complexity. Now Complexity trying to shut them out. And oh my goodness! They couldn't stop a lot for long.
he does this over and over again. You can't call it a fluke. I don't know how he finds these angles or how he's mastered these shots.
What even is that shot?
He does it every week.
Now killer number 7 should be able to kill it. Actually, Freaky's just popped it when he could have killed this ball. They have one more thing to defend. And oh my goodness, Sweden have done it a lot with a crazy equalizer. Freaky could have stopped the game, but he popped it, and a lot somehow with a wicked redirect.
TSM still have time to battle back. And that
Make it
shot
three.
from Garrett.
You're kidding.
That is a hat trick for him.
Why not? Just a huge clear from Fireburner. Perfect timing. Garrett G, I don't even know what he's doing on that end of the pitch. But there he is, and they find the goal.
Now Gimmick going for that clear. Yukio getting another touch, beating out Squishy.
Oh my
and then that
goodness.
shot from Violent Panda. Dignitas firing on all cylinders.
Yukio, you madman. Stay next to the ball, make sure you get a second opportunity at it, and a perfect feed to Violent Panda.
Panda going for the challenge, but just demos in. Now JKnaps with the shot, sneaks it under the crossbar, and G2 win in overtime.
They just snuck this over that one, and JKnaps again way upfield, just trying to get anything going. I think they might have wanted the demo on the net.
With the challenge, chance for Corrupted G. That shot knocked aside by Turbo, but it was close. Follow-up opportunity for Classics to Chicago.
What a
off
shot!
the backboard.
What? What a shot from Chicago to play that down. What an angle.
An airborne give and go like the NRG play back from season 2 in Chicago. He's finally going to get one past this Dignitas defense.
Yeah, Rizzo up to JKnaps all the way across to Chicago, and Yukio, he's been playing some stingy defense, and he was quite close there.
He got keep pressure on by their communication, you can tell.
And that's what they were talking about earlier on in the day, the 1-2 touch up the pitch, Garrett G to Justin. They get the transition goal.
Garrett G scoping out Justin downfield, and Justin just a perfect shot into the corner.
Chiefs keeping this pressure going. And now Torsos beats Justin to the ball as well. Drippe, that shot dropped in by Drippe, and the Chiefs are crushing NRG in game 2.
It starts with a fantastic setup from Torsos, but you have to finish it in Drippe's there. A 3-goal lead, but just the craziest things sometimes. I'm sure they felt it. It's all been speed. Does he find the angle? Does an excellent redirect into the upper 90 over the top, and Justin Flipside's got the lead.
Finally, they find him downfield. This is what they've been scoring on a whole lot. A good transition to Speed, who's at the top half.
And it's cleared away again, so PSG in the first minute, they feel the pressure from Cloud9, not phased at all, and have locked it down. Torment doesn't need to touch it. Actually, he did get the touch.
You're starting to see it develop here.
Yeah, Squishy off the corner, looking for Gimmick. Torment gonna follow it up. Gimmick's right there. That shot's off the post.
Shot, Gimmick!
And a pass from Torment to get it to him. Cloud9 pull within one.
Gimmick sets it up. He doesn't get that touch, but as soon as he recovers, it comes back across. It stops the save from Farah, brings it back within one.
That was challenging him, and the final one in net.
You really think about what the biggest problem is you've been dealing with on that team, and you know, we as commentators obviously have our own opinions, but they might have others, and Remco, he's on fire in this game 3, make it 2 for him.
And another situation, you know, Remco over to Ignite, back to Remco, but we're seeing these in front of net plays where somebody from TSM is able to beat that NRG defense.
Bad shot on the net, just to gain position on the field. Look at Gimmick up the back wall. Hello, what's happening? Oh my goodness!
Gimmick! How is this possible at Chiefs?
I just want to watch it again.
Off the ceiling,
the build,
and he does a backflip.
I love him bringing that ball down, forcing the defender to come to him, and then he makes a play. That was a great opportunity. Look at the shot from Metsonoris. What? Are you kidding me?
Metsonoris, or what? 24 seconds in, finds the first goal. How do you stop this man? What a touch!
And he is popping off in this series.
He's a
First touch.
The first touch was so good, and the 1-2 banger out of the midfield. I ignite to Metsonoris. TSM take it right back.
And we got two heavyweights just having a slugfest right now. Metsonoris, after the kickoff, able to get it by the defender.
Wonder if he was finding his own vehicle too distracting or something. What a shot, though, Speed. He has found some crazy redirects these last 2 series. Here's another one.
You just look at the way he plays. So rather than rotating back, he's moving upfield for that 100 boost. It puts him in a fantastic position, but the amount of trust that takes from your defense.
Just based on day 1 of WSOE, it was a good move so far, and
What
now
a
it's seeming to be a good move right now. Fireburner getting the lead for NRG. The Dominus duo, Justin and Fire, doing work.
And you already know Justin, as he's taking that ball up into the air, he's
So far, it's been all G2 and a redirected doink from Rizzo. What a shot.
That was pretty. That's probably my favorite goal of the day so far. JKnaps to Rizzo here. Just a little pop-in shot. Straight in.
Now, Chicago. The shot and the redirect, the deflection by JKnaps right in front of net, and that puts G2 within 1.
Rizzo, it's purely just an option to try and see what any one of his teammates do. Just bang it off the side.